Hello people of the internet, this is Sonico Maniac, and welcome to this bootleg versus legged figure comparison video. Since I have a bootleg and legged version of the Sonico Santa swimsuit figure and someone on my Facebook mentioned it to make a video about, I thought why not. First, a history lesson why I have a bootleg and a legged version of this figure. It started a few weeks ago. I saw the bootleg version of this figure, which at the time I did not know because of the mistake. Well, anyway, I saw someone from my country at the marketplace website selling her, and since he was active for about 10 years and the figure looked good in my eyes, I thought I struck the bargain of €59. But I made the biggest mistake of not informing myself properly and not asking pictures of the box. So when she arrived at home, I thought something was weird, and when I could not remove her head instead the hoodie. Because since I thought there was an older version of her where she only had one head, but you could get the head out of the hoodie. Well, to my surprise back then, you can't. But it troubled me way more than I thought would be, so I bought a legged one from someone on my figure collection website with my birthday money. For those who want to know, my birthday was on the 5th of July. Anyway, so yeah, let's start before mentioning the differences that I don't condemn people who collect bootleg figures. Sure, you won't help the creators of the product, but I can understand with these price tags these days. Some people still want to collect and don't care if it's a bootleg. Hell, all my Dakimakuras are basically bootlegs, because for me it's not worth to spend 100 to 150 euros for a piece of cloth. Plus, bootlegs have way more variation for Dakis. But figure-wise, personally for me, I can't stand of having a bootleg, especially not from Sonico. So yeah, in short, no hard feelings for those who do collect bootlegs, since I'm an easy person and I say for each of them. But let's start the comparison for the figures of themselves. On the first side, you can see that the legged one, that's this one, has more color in her hair. And the bootleg, this one, is less. And this the second thing, at least that caught my eye, was that there's a pink residue on her bikini, which the legged one is more plain white. Thirdly, what I noticed was that the eyes are a bit bigger of the bootleg, and the color is also a bit lighter. Sonica's eyes are mostly dark red. Well, it depends on the figure, but mostly they're a bit dark red. And the last thing what notified me was her little bell at the beginning. The legged one is more shiny and has more like of a gold color. The bootleg doesn't have that. And as last also, you can see that the figure is much more smoother on the legged one than the bootleg. That might be because this one is a bit old, but still. Now in a moment I will show you the major difference of the boxes. So here you see the boxes. On the first side you will clearly notice that the right one looks way better. It's more see-through than the left one. There's also a blue version of the bootleg box. That's this one. This is a bootleg box, which manages also good to my company. But the mark should be from Alter, which you can clearly see on the legged one. Goodwill company did not produce this or something. Well, anyway, now there seems to also be a bootleg box with this box, but that figure is has cast off or is just doesn't wear a swimsuit. If you want to know if a figure actually has a cast off, or you want to know more, want to see more pictures about if it's a counterfeit bootleg, you should always get some information on my figure collection if you haven't already. Then what I recommend is then look for the figure you want to buy. See if it has counterfeit on it. In our words, it's bootleg. And just click twice on the link. And then you can see mostly pictures of the bootleg boxes and such, and of the figure itself. But yeah, you can clearly see that on the first side you already know if it's a bootleg because of the box. But yeah, some people sell figures without the box, then it's helpful, you know what the differences are. Anyway, I hoped this helped some people. In no way I'm a pro at to know what a bootleg, what is a bootleg right away. But for those like me who like to collect only legged figures, I hope this still helped you out. And always research a bit on the figure if you're not certain if the figure is a bootleg or not. I made a mistake once, but I hope it will be the last. For future videos, I probably will make my Sonico June haul video in a couple of weeks, but since I'm still waiting for one more Sonic item, that will, well, like I said, take a few weeks. But then, until then, I say have a nice day, and until next time, bye bye!